It's that time of year again. Capsuleer Day is upon us, and with it, there is a new event. I've heard there is relic and data and combat sites. I don't think we can do combat sites. I've heard they're fairly difficult, but we can look for the data sites, right? There's a lot of SIGs in the system, so we'll scan them down, and once I find a relic site, I'll let you know. Okay, we have found ourselves the Reckoning Drifter stockpile relic site. Only took one jump out of a bash to find it. Let's see what lies there waiting for us. Wasn't difficult to scan down, so... Okay, 3 cans. Looks very, very beautiful though. I do like the visuals. Looks like a wormhole combat or a relic anomaly. Especially the structures in the middle. I'll probably take a few screenshots. Okay, we've quite easily cracked this can open. Oh, there is a booster, there is Muon Cosmic Resonance, I'm not sure what that is. Huh, 5% armor and shield boost, repair and shield booster cycle time, not bad. And some sleeper protocol. I'm assuming this is something similar to what that fancy red loot was last year. But it's gonna be bought by NPCs? Not sure. We'll figure that out in a second. For now... Again, this is just... The art team always does a very good job. They deserve all the props they get. But let's crack open more cans, shall we? Oh, that's... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that spooked me slightly. Thought that something was going wrong. It's really just a visual effect trigger. Right, let's crack this egg open. And I mean, so far they're red cores, but they're not difficult red core hacks. Metal scraps and more of those sleeper protocols. Interesting. Is that all there is to it? That is the car. Again, okay, these hacks are difficult. Oh, a Sentinel MZ filament. Interesting, some fireworks and reinforced metal scraps. Those are reinforced metal scraps. That's interesting. Okay, we'll loot this all. We'll loot all of this. Again, is there anything... Yeah, like I thought, this is just the equivalent of that fancy red loot, just gets bought for 100k ISK. This doesn't seem to be bought by anyone, okay. Maybe it's a lore item. Right, let's warp to a safe spot and let's see what these are. So, what are you? Okay, so it's 50,000 of this limited time ore and needed for everything basically. Huh. Okay, so it's a filament that takes us to a drifter wormhole. interesting. I don't think it's something I want to poke my head into. Just, I don't know. Doesn't seem very interesting, but we'll keep scanning. We'll see what we still have in this system. Well, would you look at that? We found a deep flow rift. I will never say no to those. I'll go quickly run it, and while doing that I'll scan the remaining SIGs, see what they have to offer. Right, we've popped the rift. We got 28 ancillary crates and 4 prime crates. Not bad, not terrible. We'll probably get back home. I wanna see... I kinda wanna just look up more stuff about this event to know more before I run it more. So yeah, let's go home. Oh! Well, before we go home, let's scan down the SIG, because a SIG just popped up. Oh, it's another drifter site. We might as well. Maybe the rewards are going to be slightly different this time. I'm not sure. Again, these are not hard to scan down. They're quite nice for new players to get some ISK. The ISK isn't great, but it's like not terrible. And a lot of the ISK is also tied up in the reward track that we do not have access to. I mean, if we did, I would have a praxis by now. Like, I would be spamming these sites to get a praxis as soon as possible, because a praxis would be quite insane for this challenge. There's the car. Oh! A clothing crate, okay. And another another resonance. I really do not know what they're used for, so to me they're just lore items. We'll bring them with us to Zarzak. And there is the car again. The rule of 6 helping us find it. Huh, another filament. And different blueprint. Okay, this doesn't even say what it is used for. That's great. Well, I am genuinely very confused about these data chips. Oh yeah, these are reinforced metal scraps. They reprocess into 5 times the thread compared to normal metal scraps, which is quite nice. And there is the car again. Okay, so again, a bit of protocol subverters, a bit of reinforced metal scraps, and a bit of salvage. Reminds me a lot of last year's Capsuleer event, where the big payouts were in the combat sites and the scannable sites weren't that great. So let us open all the boxes, see what we have, right? Also, I'm gonna put some probes in, some survey probes in, just for future, because there is never enough. But after that, we'll look at what we have. Actually, let's unfit these for a bit, because we might need to go moon scanning very soon. Kinda need to get some more moon materials. Yeah, back to what we were doing. This goes into miscellaneous exploration loot. This as well. This goes to the item hangar. This goes to miscellaneous. That's 11.6 mil of that. This goes to miscellaneous as well, why not? So now let's open these boxes and see what we actually made, what we actually got today. I've been, as you can see, I've been fishing a lot in these deep flow rifts. That's the first. Oh, hey, we got a hat. How does it look? Actually, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Okay, let's open these boxes real quick and see how much we've made. I run these deep flow rifts whenever I can, just because they're quite easy and they bring in decent money. We basically never have to worry about ISK. Could potentially even look into getting a battle cruiser. Okay, what do you have for me? Oh look, another message in a bottle. I have like 8 of them at this point. I mean, that's 200 mil, it's 230 mil plus 320, that's what, 550? But that'll be all from me today, and I'll catch you in the next one.